Hello Leos, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your mid-monthly for the second half of January. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. If you'd like to order a private reading, you can click on the link below, follow the link, book a reading, and I will be happy to get it to you. I love working on private readings, so let's go ahead and get started. Leos, Leos, Leos. Spirit and Universe, what are the messages and advice that you have for Leos for the second half of January regarding their love life? Leo's love life for the second half of January. Leo's love life. I'm using the Anna K tarot deck. If you're interested. Interesting. This is an interesting reading, Leos. Because high level, we have that somebody is not coming back, but you're also wanting them to not walk away. You have options. There's a lack of balance in a relationship, but you are feeling completely in your own power. So beautiful, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. You have options, okay? You're maybe feeling also that somebody's kind of pulling the smoke over your eyes, or you're confused about a situation. You don't know how to look at it, okay? In terms of dating, you have a lot of options, okay? You're out and about, you're a fiery energy, so you have no problem meeting people, okay? You love luxurious things, you like nice environments, and so you're putting yourself in those situations to meet people, and you're meeting lots of them. So that's beautiful, okay? You may also be looking up to the heavens saying, like, please, like, heck, what option do I go with? I have all these beautiful options in front of me, but I don't really know who to choose, or what the best option is for me. All right? So kind of questions, options, questions, decisions, but not, sevens really mean, sevens really speak to overcoming obstacles, overcoming fears, continuing to build. If you look at from the numbers 1 to 10 in terms of a cycle, 7 is really almost at the end, but there's some struggles involved, some questions involved, but you have to kind of push through to get to the end. Okay, so this is 7. We also have 7 of Swords here also. Okay. Now, your primary energy for the second half of January, King of Wands. This is you in your full energy, walking towards the future, okay? Wanting somebody to come back, and they're not coming back. This is the future. You're walking towards the future. You may also choose that you don't want somebody to come back, okay? Somebody's in your past, in your history, in your periphery. There definitely is an X there. And you're not about it. They're not about it. Okay, there may be some lingering thoughts of if only or what if, but you're not really worried. You're out and about, meeting new people, creating new experiences, and at some times you have those relapses where you think about a person and wonder. Okay, and that's kind of what I'm sensing here, especially combined with this Ten of Swords, which I'll talk about in a minute, but. What your benefit and challenge position is the Emperor. This is definitely a benefit card. You're in your full power. You're looking towards the future. You're wanting to make things happen. You're really excited about your love life in general, okay? You're just excited at the options, at the opportunities, okay? What's grounding the second half of January is the Six of Pentacles reverse, and this really speaks to whatever you were in before. There wasn't a fair balance, okay? You or they may not have been giving. This is definitely a one-sided relationship. And maybe even both parties felt that it was a one-sided relationship, and you just don't see eye to eye, okay? And if you're in a long-term bond, This is grounding you, which means there needs to be some balance put back into your relationship. You really need to figure out with your partner and compromise. You know, these types of situations occur when both parties feel that they are the ones that are giving more than the other person. All right. And you can come to a strong impasse that drives a huge wedge into a relationship if you sit in this energy. Okay. You cannot make somebody see your point of view. They cannot make you see their point of view. So you have to realize that if there is an imbalance, you're both going to have to either accept that you disagree, okay, or really work towards coming to some sort of compromise where if you're both feeling this injustice, you're both going to feel this injustice also coming together, but there needs to be some sort of negotiation on how to move forward, okay? This is speaking to one or both parties feeling like there's not equal give and take, okay? Be careful with this, Leos. You could be having this energy surround your second half of January also if there has been a breakup and you're trying to work your way and maneuver your way through those emotions, okay? What's crowning the second half of January is the Seven of Pentacles, and this card has been popping up for everybody. All my private readings, they have this card. It's crazy. So Seven of Pentacles, working, building. You're getting tired though, okay? Because you're not really, when it's upright, you're seeing the fruits of your labor, okay? You're tired, but just like with the Seven of Cups, you know, you're almost at the 10. You're tired. You're not sure if you really need to keep going or if you want to or if it's worth it. But when it's reversed, you're not feeling like it's worth it. You're not feeling like you're getting the benefits that you wanted from your love life, okay? If you're in a committed bond, you know, Leos, if you're in a committed bond and you're feeling this way, and if you're feeling like you're giving more than your partner, that may be actually the case, okay? But you really have to step back, don't get emotional about it, and just accept what's really happening and then figure out a way to make it move forward if you want that, all right? Because with this, you're really feeling like you're kind of at a loss and you're putting in all this work and you're not really feeling that you're reaping any sort of benefits from it, okay? And then again in the future, we have the Six of Cups reversed. This is not looking back on something with nostalgia, or if you are, somebody's not coming back or you don't want them to come back. She's looking towards the past also. So this energy it's in the past and you need to leave it there and you don't want to, okay, Leos? We have the Ten of Swords reversed. I like this Anna Kay Ten of Swords because in the traditional tarot deck, and we've all seen the Ten of Swords where all these swords are stabbing somebody in the back, and this states that it's not crippling to you, okay? And you're not sitting with that energy. You're actually, they, you, whomever, are actually not letting it affect them. It hurt, life moves on, okay? That's what I love about this card. Now, when it's reversed, it means that you're definitely not sitting with this energy. You're not allowing this type of emotion into your life, and you're just moving forward. This could be 2017 energy. Mercury's no longer retrograde energy, but you're just moving on. You're literally not letting it affect you, okay? They may literally not letting it affect them. And that speaks very clearly to the fact that it's like somebody's not coming back. You're not wanting them back. Like it's life moves on, okay? How they are feeling about the situation. Now, again, if you're in a long-term bond, forget this about being the ex. This is about looking back towards happier times, okay? And this is stating that you're not really so concerned about those happier times resurfacing. You're focusing on the future and coming to agreements and coming to compromise and what can you do to move forward and be happy. It's not about trying to bring back that loving feeling. It's about this is where we are, this is where we want to be, what do we need to do to get there, okay? It's not dwelling on anything in the past. It's only forward looking, okay? Now, how your partner's feeling about the situation, we have the Ten of Wands, and they're just feeling completely bombarded, okay? You may be overpowering them with your Leo energy. That can happen because you're very fiery. You are at your full strength this month, the second half of this month, okay? And they may feel a little like it's a little too much because these wands, you, okay? Your energy, your activity, your words, your direction, your communication. And it's like they're cowering because they feel like, this is too much. Like, I don't know if I want to work on it. I don't know if I want to move on. I don't know if I can come to a compromise. I don't know if this is working. Like they're just feeling stressed out. So keep that in mind. Be cautious, be gentle. People don't communicate as quickly as you do, Leos, okay? Sagittarius do, Aries do, but most other signs, they don't see and accept the emotions as quickly as you do, and it takes them time. And when you're on that roll where you're just saying it like it is and telling them like it is, it really can stress people out. So back away from that a little bit, okay? Especially with your partner if you're in a long-term bond. Your hopes and fears, the Magician, reversed. You aren't wanting a new beginning, you're just wanting it to be, okay? You're not wanting a whole new cycle. You're not necessarily wanting a whole new relationship, all right? You just want to do you for a while. If you're in a bond, your fear is that they may not want to make changes, okay? And you're afraid that your partner, you may just be in this stale place. And that's what's bringing on this energy here with these Seven of Pentacles. What's crowning your second half of January is the Seven of Swords. You have 777. So you're like, Leos, you're really working to get to these final stages, okay? This is reversed, so this is not finalized, okay? Someone is not walking away, or somebody, or you don't care if they do, or it's just not affecting you. This is a final stage, so your partner may be seeing some sort of finality to what's going on, and so just be gentle. I'm not saying a relationship's ending, not at all. This is a positive card, but there could be some finality in their mindset that could be impacting it, okay? Seven of Swords usually means someone's being sneaky, someone's trying to get away with something, overconfidence in a scenario. But this is reversed, so fear not. This means that your partner or love interest is not, this is somebody that you can trust, okay? You can definitely trust them, you can trust their words, you can trust their thoughts and their actions, okay? Let's pull some high-level overview cards for you, Leo. Leos. What are the overall messages for Leos regarding this love reading for the second half of January? I'm sorry about that snorting. It's my pug, and she came in here, and I'm just going to finish this reading before making her go lay down. She is a loud puppy. Okay, Leos, overall energy, overall advice for this love reading for the second half of January. The Star, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. New beginnings and clarity with communication, okay? And keeping emotions involved. I love that when the Queen of Swords is reversed in a love reading, because you could be involved with a air energy, Leo. I love when the Queen of Swords is reversed in a love reading, because she is all about making things happen, but when she's upright, she makes it so there is no emotion. I mean, just stone cold stoic. And so when she's reversed, there is emotion. There is hope. There is faith, okay? In love, there's faith in the relationship. There's faith that it can work out, all right? So beautiful reading, faith, hope, emotion involved, action, and the Ace of Swords, so a new beginning, fresh start in love life, in reconnecting, in whatever's happening. But you're going to be the directing force in that. But just be careful how much force you put on that, okay, Leos? All right, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your January.